Hi, this is Amanda from Chica Surf Adventures, and today I'm going to show you how to wax your surfboard. So the first thing that you need to do is make sure that your surfboard is clean. We're going to be waxing the top of the deck here. And secondly, make sure that you have your base coat and that you have your top coat. And in this case today I'm going to be putting on cool wax. If you're in any tropical location, you'd actually only need to use the tropical wax itself. It has the same consistency as the base coat.
Each shape and size of surfboard is waxed a little bit differently. Select the board that you're going to be riding and take a look where you need to put the wax on your surfboard.
In this case, we're going to actually be waxing my shortboard. So as you see here, we're going to start waxing the board with the base coat from here to here. And this is basically the area where we're going to be placing our feet. It's a place that we want to have the board be sticky enough so that we don't slide off. This is our stomp pad. We don't need to cover this. And also we don't need to cover this part of the board up here because we won't be riding up on the nose. Several different ways that you can put on Basecoat. It's basically the direction in which you're putting the wax on the board. For me personally, I like to put it on in a crisscross direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wax, of course unwrap it, and I'm going to start putting the wax on the board with the edge of the wax. So I'm first going to go ahead from the top right and drag it all the way down to the left side. I'm going to do the same thing all the way down the board towards the stomp pad. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the edge and I'm going to do it from the opposite direction. So I'm going to go from the bottom of the board all the way towards the upper left. And just to give it an extra coat, I'll go straight across. Now to make sure that the surface area is covered, you're going to notice there's some spots like here, 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 let's see, over here. They are pressure dings that may have come from putting our foot there, from putting our knee, from hitting something. So we want to make sure that those spots also are covered with wax. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the spots. Okay, so as you can see, we have a thin layer of base coat put on the surfboard. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the cold wax and I'm going to go ahead and put on the next layer. This is our top coat. So it looks the same, it just has a different texture. So I'm going to go ahead, do the same thing, do this nice crisscross, and do the same thing in the opposite direction. And the goal is really here just so that we get the wax covered on all parts of the board. So I'm going to go ahead and even do a little circular motion. And as you can see, that's how you wax your surfboard. It's not an exact science, but we just want to make sure that the entire surface area that we want to have covered has evenly distributed wax put on it. And then just so you know, because the board is short, sometimes we may want to put some wax up here and also down along the rails in order for us to help us out when we duck dive. Have a great day. If you guys have any more questions, go ahead and email me or send me any questions by Facebook. Bye!